I'm Brian Gongle with this WHO Radio Wise Guys technology commentary for February 23rd, 2011. You've undoubtedly heard talk about the big victory for IBM's Watson computer on Jeopardy the other day. It's a great day for computer science to be sure, but that doesn't mean it's an apocalypse for humans. Some people have already worried aloud that this must signal the tipping point at which we're now on a slippery slope towards becoming slaves to the machine. They're only half right. The Watson moment does signal the start of a new era, one in which computers can be programmed to understand natural language, and it's quite possible that as a result, jobs that always looked like they'd be safe from encroachment by computers might now be threatened by automation in a way that didn't seem possible when the smartest machines we knew served up Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. But consumers win if the era of natural language computing decreases the cost of access to expensive skills. Computers can now be programmed to analyze medical imaging, for instance, and in some cases, they're a lot better at it than human doctors. In general, society wins when we get more for less, even if we have to help some people in some jobs find new ways to earn a living. What's really promising, though, is that the arrival of cheaper, faster, smarter computers will require us to channel more of our human effort into judgment occupations. For instance, soon we could ask these natural language computers to write 10 papers on the life of Teddy Roosevelt, and some of them might be good, but it would take a human to evaluate which one would read the best. Is that not a good? I'd argue that it is, even if it puts a few writers out of work. And as computers get faster, we can have them approach our present-day thinking tasks as though they're big batches of dirty work, because the computers aren't really thinking. They're just processing faster and faster. In turn, we create a whole new field of work where humans evaluate the products of computers doing the dirty work. Those products might be medical imaging reports or research papers or even poetry and art. But as humans, we're still in charge of deciding what looks good and what doesn't. And if we can use faster computers to do more of that thinking work, we can ourselves become better at judging it. And that's a future we can all look forward to living.